Hi, I'm Steve from Sculpting Fitness. For those who don't know me, I'm a personal trainer and a sports therapist. I want to talk to you a little bit today about foam rollers. Now, many types on the market, and I just want to talk about the different types that you've got and how you can use them to aid your recovery if you've got tight muscle areas. So the first one I'll talk about is your very standard, very flat, straight edged, as you can see, very round, no bumpy parts on your foam roller. I find this works very, very well if you've got a very acute injury. So you've just injured yourself and you want to add a little bit of length into the area that you've got, some muscle area, so add a bit of length to it, take some soreness away. It's very painful. I find that works best on the very initial, the first couple of days, just freeing up a little bit without going in too deep and sort of irritating it too much. What I then like to do is after the first couple of days move on to something a bit like this one, where you've got your flat edges and your smally bumpy parts. And what I find with that is it's very, very good at helping you progress forward a little bit more because it starts pushing in a little bit deeper, helps you free things up a lot more, and it means as you're starting to find there's a little bit less irritation, you can start working a little bit deeper in there. So that's what I tend to find works very, very well. The other option you've got is what we call is quite often referred to as like a rumble style roller. As you can see, it's full of lots of little spikes and that. And this is one I tend to find that you won't spend very long when you do your foam rolling for. So what I tend to do is at later stages where I've got areas that I haven't got an injury and are quite tight, this is ideal because it actually penetrates skin quite deep and helps free it up from there. So if I was to be doing a massage work with someone who's injured, what I tend to do is start off initially very, very shallow, very light, and then gradually as they start healing up, I'll start pushing deeper, trying to break down any tightness areas that they've got deeper within the muscles. So what I would heavily recommend is moving from very smooth towards that very bumpy style. You will find that the amount of time you spend foam rolling will get less the more bumpier and the deeper it starts pushing, because it can be a little bit sort of discomforting when you start using like one of these rumble style ones, because it will penetrate very, very deep. They tend to be a lot harder, but very, very good at actually adding length to your muscles if you're feeling a little bit on the tight side. So that's how I would recommend using different types of foam rollers out there.